Good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing today? I really hope that everybody is doing well. And yes, we all know what today is. That's right, today is Wednesday. And I am glad to say we have way better weather this Wednesday than we did last Wednesday. Last Wednesday was just rainy and yucky. I gotta clean the camera first. But this Wednesday, as you can see, it's not. So we can have our first loud RWT this week. In a couple months. Yay, hundreds on Johnny Thunders on. So, yeah, we can have our first loud RWT in months. Again, gotta okay, there we go. That works. But yeah. So, yay, we get to have a loud RWT. But anyhow, you're able to catch the RWT. That's good. I'm very glad to hear that you can. We're gonna put these on channel 7. And yeah, too bad the Tropo's gone, because I think I tuned in about the end of the Tropo, unfortunately. I pretty much tuned in at the very end of the Tropo. Because I only DX'd one station. So, oh well. So there you go. Now both 42 monitors are on 40 for now for the RWT. Um, but anyway, if it's off the air, then no, it will not. What are you talking about? No, OKX will not test. No, they ain't gonna test. So, yeah, they ain't gonna test. So, you wonder if any of you all saw your hazy sunset videos last night. I know Southern Pennsylvania WX did. Yep, I sure saw the videos last night. But anyway, yeah, we are about to have our first loud RWT in a couple months, which is going to be very exciting. So, of course, at 11:10, it's going to get very, very loud in here. So, yeah, let's see how hot it is today, because I think it's supposed to be pretty hot today. I think it's supposed to be pretty. I think it's our first hot day. Oh, hell no. Yeah, it doesn't feel good for like 10, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. No, too warm. Too warm for 11 o'clock in the morning. Um, but anyhow, it is 10:43, so we just got about 25 minutes until CTP does test. So we will be having that happening soon. Pretty much at 11, we will set up for the RWT. But yeah, now we need to remove everything that we don't want to have up on the shelf, and then I need to pull up the replay just to make sure that everything is running good before we actually do that. Because I know how some of y'all like to complain that, oh crap, I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Oh man, something might not happen as good. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Whoops, I forgot to transfer to LTE. I forgot to transfer to LTE, so I don't know. Hopefully we don't need it, but yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead. And hopefully the crabs will not fall down this week. But pardon me. Alright, Judge Ed, you're going to come here. You're going to come with your floor this time. You're not going to have a massive fall like you did last week. There we go. So yeah, Judge Ed, you're not going to have a massive fall this week. Where did the other crab go? I had 3 up here. There they are. So, okay, and then the 24 can go over here. Okay, there we go. And now all we need is all we need is a cup left, and then, I can test out and see how it is this week. Y'all know it's going to be very hot if I'm wearing short sleeves today, y'all. So it's going to be very hot. Alright, let me see here. How is this going to be this week? Let's see how well it's going to be this week. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, though. The antenna might be in the way, but we'll see. That's okay. It's just an antenna. It's just an antenna. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work good this week. Yeah, that's just an antenna. That'll be fun. So, anyhow. But yeah, so we will plug up the DSP at 1100 hours. We'll get set up for the RWT. We may as well eat some Twix that I got from the store the other day. I haven't even eaten those yet, so I probably should eat those. JEM is on, so GSP is going to test tomorrow. Yep, that's true, since they also are off the air due to the AWIPS upgrades. You're getting OKX will test tomorrow. Um, I don't think they did. I don't think they said that. I think they said they were going to hold off till next week, but I don't know. Anyway, let's find my Twix. Here it is. I decided to go for something different this time. I decided to get some Twix instead of Reese's, like I usually would do. Morning, Preston. So anyway, EPZ is going to test today. Well, I hope so. It's Wednesday, so GSP is actually back on air. May not be completely back on air. But anyhow, we're gonna eat some of these Twix because I like Twix. Whoop! Whoa! There goes two Twix escaping. Here's a Twix. This is what a Twix looks like. Oh hell yeah! These are gonna be good. Oh man, these are gonna be good. There you go. There's a quick look at the Twix. Now we'll eat it and see how it tastes. That's good. All right. This morning GSP went on and off the air. Yeah. Usually it's every office that basically goes on and off the air once they're done with the upgrades. But I don't hear you since 2 p.m. yesterday. Your station anyway. Well, depending on what your station is, I don't know what your station is. It might just be recycling the days of the week without having the forecast. And where am I going to put these suitcases temporarily? I might just put them over here for right now, at least. Yeah, I might just put. Yeah, I might just put them. Maybe we'll put. We might put them over here. Oh, well then I'll have to get to that outlet, but that's okay. I won't mind. Now I should be able to put the suitcase over here. Because I need to be able to move out of the way for the RWT. And hopefully... Oops. I just knocked over the elevator button. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now that we are already, and it is 10:49, in about 10 minutes we'll set up for the RWT, which will be exciting. I think another stupid show came on the air, but oh well. Yesterday was the fifth year of an anniversary of a derecho. That's true. That struck the Mid-Atlantic. Let's see. Was it a derecho? 5 years ago? That was like 2020, dude. Was that a derecho? I guess so, but I didn't really get hit with it. I got a storm, but I didn't really get hit with the bad part. Where the heck was it? 40 minutes until PHI test, assuming they're on time. Yep, pretty much. You got about an hour. You don't have an RWT. You should be able to. You should be having an RWT today, unless if you're in one of the offices that are doing the upgrades this week. So. Oh. If we were anywhere like here or here, anywhere the rain parts are, we probably would not be having a loud RWT that today. 70 minutes until KIH 35 tests. They're usually on time. 70 seems to be a little too extreme. I think I'd say more like 10 minutes. WXL91 is functioning perfectly and is operational. It's also relaying into that WWX26's transmitter is being interesting. Is being relocated, which is going to take a few days. I see. I wonder if WNG736 has been relocated yet, because it was supposed to be relocated from DC to Silver Spring. I wonder if LWX has done that yet, because they were supposed to do that on or before May 31st. So I wonder if they've done that yet. Interesting font. I can't read that very well, I'm sorry. Yours is at 12. 12 noon. Morristown tests whenever the heck they want. So does PHI. PHI does the same thing. They test whenever they want. They don't test at 11:30 exactly anymore. They test whenever the heck they want. So, oh man. It is going to be exciting, RWT, especially having all these radios blast away. Oh man, that's going to be great. All these are going to blast. Maybe except this one. Because I can't figure out which one this one is. Yours is at 12 and 7. Oh, nice. Topeka, because Topeka does it at 12 and 7. El Paso and Albuquerque should be testing today, though. Yes, they should. So assuming PHI is on time, it's 37 minutes away. Yep. But I'm going to say they probably are going to be early this week. Maybe like 11:25. I don't know how early they're going to be this week, but maybe 11:25. If they're early, 11:25. If they're late, maybe 11:40. Here's at 11:03 Mountain Daylight Time again. Nice. So there you have it. But yep, mine will be at 11:10 Eastern. So it's 10:53 Eastern time now. I think the alarm glitch is finally. Oh nope, the alarm glitch is still there. As you can see, the year and the time is going crazy. So yep, the alarm glitch is still there. Yeah. CHS went to sleep. Oh, interesting. Alright, have a good day. So they could be late for all we know. Who knows, they could be. So anyhow, if they are early, I'd say 11:25. If they are late, I say 11:40. I'll try to get PHI's test at least on a stream anyways, just to see if I can get their test, but I don't think so. Let's see, El Paso and Albuquerque do their test around 11 a.m. Mountain Time, but they usually test whenever they want. I see. But look at this beautiful weather we're having. This is actually beautiful weather. I mean, at least the sky is. Temperature, not so much. But your neighbor's doorbell was stolen recently, so you bought them a new one? Huh. That's crazy. I wonder how the heck that could have happened. Despite you being in an air quality alert, you don't really see a difference in the sky. Same here. I think I'm in an air quality alert too. So there's one time last year PHI didn't test until 12:04 p.m. I remember seeing your video of that. You're under a day 3 slate. Stay safe. We are having beautiful weather here, though. Yeah, it's good. So am I. I just showed our weather. Not as last week. We have a flash flood threat, but CHS thinks it'll be sunshine and rainbows. Small craft advisory away. You're in an air quality alert too? Yep, same here. We have about 15 minutes until the RWT starts. I'm going to put this back. Yeah. I'm going to put this back on WARM. Okay, that's hot and cold. Okay, anyway. But anyway, your all 5 boroughs are in an air quality alert. Yep, same here. I am in 1 too. And we'll eat the last 2 Twix after the RWT. So 80 degrees for you right now. Already it's 80 degrees for you. Let's see what it is for me. What is it for me? I bet I'm warmer. Excuse me. 80 degrees for you right now. Already it's 80. Nope. It is 76 for me right now. Huh. 76 for me right now. 73 degrees for you. It is 76 degrees for me. Much better weather. Much better Wednesday to do a loud RWT. So we finally get to celebrate with a loud RWT. Yay. So, anyway, Wilkes-Barre is only doing station ID. Interesting. Station ID, that's interesting. I'm sure Binghamton will fix that, but I'm actually in a new flash flooding mesoskill discussion. Oh, wow. But not me. Good look at my weather. I have got nice weather today. Also, you have WXK48 on your ER310. Nice. You got 16.13 inches of rain in May. That is nuts. I wish I had a grain gauge because I'd be able to tell you how much rain I got in May. But nope, that ain't going to happen. So, but yep. Anyway, it is almost time to set up for the RWT. It's 10:58, so we're going to set up the DSP. And then we're going to basically turn up the alert volumes on some of these. So that way we can have an... And I fell. Okay, what did that sound like? But anyway, what I was going to say was... we're going to make these loud so that we can have a nice loud RWT for the very first time. And yeah, that's going to be fun. So finally, now that school is out, we can finally have a loud RWT. So anyhow, what did that fall look like? Volumes on some of these, so that way we can have an... And I fell. Nice. And I even knocked over the lamp. This is your attempt to be sympathetic, or are you twisting the knife? Okay. Alright. Okay, anyway. Pardon me for that. But there you go. Sabrina Carpenter broke the internet most views ever for a video. Nice. But anyway, yes, they are home. Yes, they are home. So... But they should know by now that CTP has a test at 11:10, so they shouldn't get pissed off at me for when they send it out. So anyhow, it's 1100 hours. Let's go ahead and start setting up for the RWT. How about that? Bye-bye, clock. And hello, RWT. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Hello, DSP. Hello. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Did you move somewhere else then, maybe? Oh, no, you just like to be over here. Oh, come off it. Come on, we don't have all time for all this. Oh, hold on. I know why it's doing this, because it likes to get itself tangled into other cords. There we go. That works. We're going to set you for 1102. And then we're going to set you to voice. There you go. There's the air quality alert. But anyway, now we're going to set up for the RWT now. Yay! We finally get to do this. So let's go ahead and... Actually, I need these siren stuff. Alert volume day. Not going to turn these up all the way, but... We'll, we'll have it up at about there. I think that works for us. So, now we're ready for the RWT for when they come in. What the? Why did you turn off the Skyhorn, dude? Come on. And now we need to set up for the other RWT. Again, I'm not really... Oop. Oop. Don't want to turn on the alarms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. And I can't back out of it. Again, I can't see what the heck. Maybe it's... I don't know. Where is the siren volume at? Maybe it's 8. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a siren test. I don't want the siren test. I want the siren volume. That's why it wasn't changing. Okay, my bad. Let's try this again. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forget what the heck is the siren volume on. 7, 8 is the siren test. 9, 10. Nope. Okay. I'm clearly messing it up, so I don't know what the heck it is. I forget what it is. What is the siren test? And our actual... or siren volume, not the siren test. If anybody's got a recom, see if you can find out which one. There it is. There's preset 1 already. Maybe 9. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. It's not 9. So GSP actually somehow came back on the air last night. They finished the updates early. Oh, okay, that's good then. Okay, I won't worry about this guy. I won't worry about this guy then. So, I don't know if I did this iron or not, but we're not going to play around here because it is 11:04, so we got less than 5 minutes until this. So I'm not going to mess around anymore. We need to set these things up for the RWT. So, alert mode, voice. Set that 8. And then we're going to set this to voice as well. Hoping that CTP does not test early to do a jump scare, but hopefully not. I don't think they should. Oh, is that voice? Okay, that is voice. Okay. That's voice. And then, yeah, we're going to have our first loud RWT. Yay. So, okay. There we go. Okay, that's voice, and then this is going to be siren level. And that'll be on middle, and even though the HH does not have a siren for the test, we will put it on voice anyway. Just don't let me forget to put it back on. You do not forget to let me put it back on. We'll put this Sanjian on here too. Yep. Okay, so that's up to middle now. And now we'll have... Yep. Okay, so that's up to middle now. Whoa, I don't want the alert test. There we go. We're good. Okay, so I think we're going to have our first successful RWT. It's 11:05 and now 11:06. But now we need to hurry up and get ready because... Oh crap, I'm gonna let the humidity in, but whatever. You know what? It's going to be our first ever loud test. And we need to celebrate. So, we have to celebrate this loud test. Some radios will not be active for the loud test, but you know what?
Highs in the mid-80s.
Okay.
South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Oh man, I'm just kind of curious to know what the heck the neighbors are gonna think. Okay, not all radios are going to be participating in the test. It's only going to be the ERs and stuff like that. Not even the ER50, because ER10, I mean, because
For Schuylkill County, including the city of Pottsville.
Okay.
Rest of today, sunny.
We're going to have our first loud RWT here in a few minutes, so yay! I mean, I'm sorry, neighbor, that we're... Oh, hit the lamp. But yeah. So we are going to have our first loud RWT here. Okay. We're about ready for the RWT. Yay. How good does that make us feel? I think it makes us feel pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, here we are. Alright, let's just make sure everybody is out of equal volume here today.
Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, a slight...
Okay, I think we are about 11:07. So here we go. We're about to have our first RWT.
Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch.
Okay.
Lows in the lower 60s. Southwest winds around 5 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. And now the extended forecast for the lower Susquehanna Valley. Friday, showers likely and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 70%. Friday night, showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-60s.
All right.
Chance of rain 80%. Saturday, showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms.
Sounds good to me.
In the upper 70s. Chance of rain 80%. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 30%. Sunday, sunny with a 20% chance of showers. Highs in the upper 70s. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Monday, mostly sunny.
Alright, that sounds good. We're now going to get ready for the RWT.
Chance of rain 50%. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 50%.
Oh, there's the antenna. I was just going to say, where the heck is the antenna
Mostly
at?
cloudy with a 50% chance of showers. Highs in the upper 70s.
Alright, here we go. It's 11:09.
The 8 to 14-day outlook from Wednesday, June 11th to Tuesday, June 17th calls for above normal temperatures and near normal precipitation. Normal high temperatures across central Pennsylvania during this period range from the low 70s over the Allegheny Mountains to the low 80s across the lower Susquehanna Valley. Normal lows range from the low 50s over the Alleghenies to the low 60s across the lower Susquehanna Valley. Air quality alert is in effect for Wednesday, June 4th.
Alright, here we go.
The Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection has
That's our
issued a
first
code orange
celebration
air
of our
quality
first
alert on
loud
Wednesday for the
RWT.
Susquehanna Valley. A code orange air quality alert means that air pollution concentrations within the region may become unhealthy for sensitive groups.
Now it's 11:10.
Sensitive groups include children, people suffering from asthma, heart disease,
All right,
or
good
lung
morning,
diseases,
State
and
College.
elderly.
Now
The
it's time
effects
for
of
my
air pollution
first
can be
loud
minimized by avoiding strenuous
RWT.
activity or exercise outdoors. For more information on ground level ozone and fine particles, visit http://www.airnow.gov and http.
Oh, come on, go. Hey, there you go. That was a good activation.
Or a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems.
Oh, sorry the camera's
During
blurry.
dangerous weather events, no weather radio receivers can be activated by these systems. A message with information about a watch or warning would follow. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. Air quality alert is in effect for Wednesday, June 4th.
Oh, yeah, that was
The
great.
Pennsylvania Department of
That
Environmental
was
Protection
great.
has issued a Code Orange Air Quality Alert on Wednesday for the Susquehanna Valley.
Can't see it.
A Code Orange Air Quality Alert means that air
Alright,
pollution
that was the
concentrations within the region may become
that was
unhealthy for
fantastic.
sensitive groups.
Our first wild
Sensitive
RWT,
groups
that was
include
awesome.
children, people suffering from asthma, heart disease, or other lung diseases, and the elderly. The effects of air pollution can be minimized by avoiding
that was
strenuous
great.
activity or exercise outdoors.
That was
For more
great.
information on ground level ozone and fine particles, visit http://www.
Time for the scrolls. That was great. Oh, that felt good. Oh, finally.
Here are the 11 a.m. conditions in the
Alright, time for the scrolls.
In Harrisburg, it was sunny. The temperature was 74 degrees, the dew point 59.
Oh yeah, this thing's dead. You can't even see it anyway.
The wind was southeast at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.19 inches and steady. At York, it was sunny. The temperature was 77 degrees, the dew point 62, and the relative humidity...
Oh, I don't know. The pixels just died.
The wind was variable at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.19 inches and falling. Now, a few other local conditions. Lancaster, sunny 78.
No, not just yet. We're about to do that.
78. Selinsgrove, sunny 74. Williamsport, sunny 74. Allentown, sunny 76. Elsewhere around Pennsylvania at 11 a.m. Philadelphia, partly sunny 77. Pittsburgh, mostly sunny 81. State College, sunny 75. Altoona, sunny 79. Bradford, mostly sunny 77. Erie, sunny 82. Scranton, sunny 76. Now some conditions to the south. Washington, D.C., sunny 78. Baltimore,
And then we wait for Mount Holly. Yeah, assuming they're on time.
once again, in Harrisburg, it was 74 degrees under sunny skies, and in York, it
Jackson,
was
Kentucky just
77
tested
degrees
nice.
under sunny skies. This is No Weather Radio, all hazards station WXL 40, serving the lower Susquehanna Valley and originating from the National Weather Service and State College. Here's the hazardous
Now you have to wait for
weather
Morristown.
for the following counties: Adams, Cumberland, Dauphin, Juniata,
Now it's time to blind ourselves.
Ronan, Perry, Schuylkill, and York. For today and tonight, the probability for widespread hazardous weather is low. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. The probability for widespread hazardous weather is low.
Doesn't seem bright this week.
Here is the daily climate report for Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The high temperature
Yeah, it doesn't
yesterday
seem
in
bright this
Lancaster was
week.
82 degrees. The
Okay, that
24-hour
kinda
low
works.
ending this morning was 49,
Okay.
producing a mean temperature of 66.
Now we get to see.
The
Now
average
y'all get to
high
be
temperature
blinded.
For today is 77 degrees. The average low is 56. 0.00 inches of precipitation has been recorded over the last 24 hours ending this morning.
Williamsport did test.
It will be very warm.
They're
in
part of
Western today
CTP.
Across the Keystone State with hazy sunshine from wildfire smoke and high temperatures between 80 and 90 degrees. The wildfire smoke combined with the warm temperatures has led to a code orange air quality alert for the lower Susquehanna Valley, Lehigh Valley, and Philadelphia metro area.
And nice, you got your HCs to go off for the JKL test. That's cool.
Late this afternoon over the Allegheny Mountains. However, most locations will experience a third consecutive day of dry weather conditions. Tonight will be mainly clear to partly cloudy with cloudy skies and high temperatures ranging from the mid-70s in Erie to near 90 degrees in parts of south central and southeastern Pennsylvania.
Yuck.
A cold front crossing Lake Erie will trigger showers and thunderstorms across northwest Pennsylvania by Thursday afternoon. A few storms may be marginally severe and capable of producing isolated strong to damaging wind gusts along with brief downpours and locally heavy rainfall.
There you go.
An unsettled pattern is expected into the weekend with periods of rain showers and thunderstorms Friday and Saturday.
Hello. Get out of the way, volume thing. Thank you. What the hell?
Dauphin and Lebanon counties, including the
Oh,
city of
there it is.
Harrisburg. The rest of today, sunny. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds
2 years since we had the This is where the hell is wildfire smoke, that's for sure.
Becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 60s.
I'm gonna try to get PHI, but I doubt they'll be on time.
Thursday, very warm.
They'll probably make me wait.
Partly sunny.
Um,
A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Highs in the upper 80s.
oh, yuck.
South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, a slight chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Lows in the mid-60s.
I accidentally had it on the wrong setting.
Miles an hour. Chance of
Turn off the
rain
WX on
20%.
that.
Here is the latest National Weather Service.
Turn off the WX
forecast
on that
for
as well.
York and Lancaster counties, including the cities of York and Lancaster. Rest of today, sunny. High in the mid-80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear, then becoming partly cloudy between 10 p.m. and midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Thursday, partly sunny.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it did feel like hell, didn't it?
4 p.m., then becoming partly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the mid-80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know. It felt like hell with the orange-red sky and that reduced visibility, and the AQI hit 400 or just over on 6723. Developed asthma because of that smoke, and it made yours worse. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Chance of rain 20%. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for Schuylkill County, including the city of Pottsville. Rest of today, sunny. Highs in the mid-80s. South winds 5
It
to 10
did.
miles an hour.
Up yeah, that's true.
Then becoming partly
It did.
cloudy. Lows around 60. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Thursday, partly sunny. Patchy fog before 8 a.m. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Highs in the mid-80s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
All right, there you go.
Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, a slight chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers. Patchy fog after 2 a.m. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Lows in the lower 60s.
There you go.
Southwest winds.
Oh, okay.
Chance of rain.
Now that the RWT happened, now we need to turn off everything. So I cannot see what the heck happens to the recom anymore. So I have no idea if it went off or not because I couldn't hear it very well. But now we're gonna have to turn everything. Oh, is the stupid interference back on? I guess it is. No, come on. Thank you. Alert mode. Oh, yep, I need voice, and then, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, the 120 needs to be turned to the display mode here. Whoops, alert test, we don't want that. Now we have display, there we go. What else do we have? Alright, get out of here, Gwes, because I need to see. There we go. Turn everything to display here. Wow, that thing is laggy. Turn this one back to low. There we go, that's low now. Holy cow. Thank you, HH. Oh. There we go. Okay.
Groups include children, people suffering.
Whoops. No.
And elderly.
That's what I wanted. I probably should go back and see if I messed up anything here. Okay. Okay, and now for the 519. Okay, cool. All right, now that the okay, good. The Skywarn did stay on that time. So anyway, I think we pretty much got everything except this one. Excuse me. Now I need to see what the heck I did with the 300, and now I need to upload the RWT video. Let's see. I think I changed the date by accident. I did. Today's the 4th. That's what it was. I don't know if it's gonna okay, so okay. It won't mess up the time expiration time though. Okay. And a possible tropical storm already. Damn. Yeah, it's going pretty fast so far. So, anyhow, but anyway, evidently since it is 11:22, we will try and see if we can. Well, let me put the CNGs back, and I need to shut the windows because it's hot outside, and I don't want all that crap in here. So, give me 1 second as I do that. Okay, there we go, and I need to put the ER40 back. Let's see here.
Cumberland, don't go vibes about.
That's a good song. Yeah, that's a good song. I like that. Thank you, WARM.
Valley.
Okay, so anyway, yep, there's WARM playing Kokomo right there by the Beach Boys. And that's a pretty good group. I like that. So you think that, yes, that was the Beach Boys. That was indeed the Beach Boys. Yeah, I love the Beach Boys. They're pretty good music. So, yeah, good, very good of WARM to be playing them. But anyway, oh, I don't know why I put the 310 away. I guess while we're waiting for PHI, I guess we can eat our other two candies. So we have another Twix here that we can eat. So, yep, this is what Twix is. I love Twix, actually. Everybody thinks I'm only attracted to Reese's. I'm not. I like other candies. Mm. Okay, I see it pretty cool. Oh. Now I gotta see what EAS number I'm at. Here's my end of May stuff. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, YouTube. Okay. There. 4497. So this RWT was 4498. And with a dirty camera. Okay, so. Oh, now you're not doing this, Mr. iPad. WXL40 RWT. Today is June 4th, 2025. EAS number 4498. Yay. Only now we need one more alert, two more alerts, I should say, to reach 4,500. So, yay. So, yeah. Anyhow, Okay, now that we've done the replay stuff, now I think we can just try to see if we can at least attempt PHI. Maybe. I just walked in my water bottle. Not yet. I need to return this box. There we go. Okay. Now we can return crabs, and then we can return Judge Ed. Hopefully, nor Judge Ed will have a bad fall today. Crabs, you better not fall. Oh, oh. Why is it every week a crab falls? Like literally every week a crab falls. I don't get it. Why does that happen? It's weird. Why is every week? Now you guys need to leave room for Judge Ed. Judge Ed up, and Judge Ed went off of his stand. So now I gotta try and fix that. Oh, come on. Okay. There you go. Sorry, Judge Ed, but you're just gonna have to deal. I don't know what the heck is behind here. There's so much crap that's behind here, apparently. It evidently likes to fall. Oh. For fudge's sake. Alright. Oh, here we go. Now everything is going to fall. Why do we have to have so many problems this week? Like, why do we have to have so many problems this week? What's the deal here, huh? "24, how can you like to fall whenever we move something?" There. No, come on, Judge Ed. Please. It ain't my fault that you decided to take a big fall last week. Okay, anyhow. Now, since it is 11:29, we'll attempt to see if we can get PHI's test pretty audibly this week. If we can't, then oh well. There's Mariah Carey. I don't think we're doing that either, Mr. 310. Oh, hell yeah. This might be a good one.
Waves around 6 feet. Wave detail. South 1 foot in 3 seconds. Wave 1 foot for last 10. Wave detail. Southeast 2 seconds. 5 seconds.
It's gonna come in and out. Let's see if we can get PHI's test.
climate summary from yesterday, June 3rd, 2025. Yesterday, a high temperature was 60 degrees. The normal high is 79. The record high is 95 degrees, which was in 1991.
All right, it's 11:30. Come on, PHI test. Excuse me.
The record low is 41 degrees, which was in 1967. No precipitation fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 0.00 inches. This is 0.39 inches, with a normal amount of 0.39 inches for June. The total precipitation for the season since June 1st still stands at 0.00 inches, which is 0.39 inches below normal. The total precipitation for the year is still 19.96 inches, which is 3.20 inches above normal. There were no heating degree days yesterday, and there were 2 cooling degree days yesterday. The normal high temperature for today is 61. Which occurred in 1951, and the record low is 41, which occurred in 1950. Sunset is at
Come on, PHI.
for Upper Delaware Bay, issued for 11 a.m. Wednesday, June 4th.
We don't have all day.
South winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming southeasterly. Waves 1 foot or less. Wave detail, south 1 foot at 3 seconds. Tonight, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Wave detail, southeast 1 foot at 3 seconds. Thursday, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Thursday night, southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot.
Yep, PHI is late again. Yep, so far 3 minutes late.
Becoming southeast 1 foot at 4 seconds. A chance of showers after midnight. Saturday, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less, then around 2 feet.
Morristown's 33 minutes late. Damn.
Showers in the morning. Sun showers likely in the afternoon. Saturday night, south winds
Come on, PHI. This thing's kind of heavy. I don't want to hold this thing all day.
waves around 2 feet until midnight, then 1 foot or less. Thunderstorms. Showers likely until midnight, then a chance of showers after midnight. Sunday, northwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less.
Yeah, PHI was 34 minutes late one time last year. Yeah, I remember that.
Foot or less. Winds can see higher and thunderstorms. Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for Chesapeake Bay from 4
Now they're 4 minutes late. Yep.
for 11 a.m. Wednesday, June 4th. Today, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, south winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 10 knots after midnight. Waves 1 foot or less.
Yeah, it's not surprising at all, honestly.
Winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot or less.
Morristown's pulling a Mount Holly. Charleston's 34 minutes late. Almost tornado in Norman, Oklahoma. Damn. Well, we all know who's not testing today then. 11:35 there. 5 minutes late now. If they don't test in the next 5 minutes, then I guess I'm not going to really worry about that.
Sunday night, south winds around 5 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Winds can see higher and there's thunderstorms. Low tide is at 9
No, seriously, come on Mount Holly. Just test already. Tornado warning, I believe on May 2nd or April 29th. What do you mean? Which one are you getting at? Now PHI is 6 minutes late. NPA? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember getting tours on any of those days in Pennsylvania. You're under a PDS tornado warning last month. That's nuts. You're not surprised though, PHI, yeah, literally. Rarely tests on time anymore. Yeah, they used to, but not anymore. Just tell it says it's 8 minutes late. Seven minutes late. Come on, Pound Holly, seriously. April 29th this year, I know you did. You was on a large squall line. Wow.
The dew point 59 degrees, and the relative humidity 45%. The wind south at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.19, falling. At Wilmington Airport, it was sunny. 51 degrees, relative humidity 57%. The wind was southeast at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.
We're 7 minutes late still. Some of y'all's clocks, I think, are ahead.
It was sunny. It was 77 at Georgetown, Delaware, 77 at Aberdeen, and 71 at Annapolis. Salisbury reported 77. Ocean City reported 77. And Wallis Island, Virginia reported 78. Other nearby locations at 11 a.m. It was sunny with a temperature of 75 in Washington, D.C., 77 at Richmond, 78 at Norfolk, and 76 at New York City. Philadelphia, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. Once again, at 11 a.m. at Eastern Maryland, it was 77.
MRX finally tested. That's good. 35 minutes late. Wow.
Airport, it was 81 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and at Wilmington Airport, it was 77 degrees under sunny skies. Here is the nearby weather report at 11 a.m. At Cambridge, Maryland, the air temperature was 75 degrees. The winds were from the south at 6 knots. The water temperature was 68 degrees. At Colchester Beach, Maryland, the air temperature was 73 degrees. The winds were from the south at 5 knots. The water temperature was 69.
The Biscuit 48 didn't tone it? That's interesting. That's very odd.
11:38 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
You think one time in December 2021, PHI was 45 minutes late, and you ended up missing the RWT. That sucks.
With highs in the mid-80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles.
There you go. Yeah, mid-80s is hot.
Tonight, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds 5 to 10 humid with highs in the lower 80s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Yeah, they're 9 minutes late. Yeah.
Mostly cloudy.
I don't think if I ever get to my grandparents' house, I don't think I'm going to be waiting for PHI. That's for sure. I'm not going to be waiting for PHI. Oh, and my neighbor's out. It's 11:40 now, 10 minutes later. Come on, PHI. Seriously. I'm not here. We don't have all day. There's Warren coming on. Just trying to get the PHI test. I'm not going to stay. If they don't test another minute or so, I'm not going to worry about their test this week. Same thing with the grandparents' house. If I'm at my grandparents' house and they don't test, I'm just not going to worry about it.
Tuesday, partly sunny with a chance of showers. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 50%. This is no weather radio officer.
You guys now 11 minutes late, but you're not giving up. I know. Jim buying to catch the RWT. Spell the State College Weekly on YouTube on your Roku. Nice. It sort of is coming in good. If only they would test. Whiskey 48 toned at 40 minutes late. That's interesting. Not? You're never gonna give PHI up. Never gonna let PHI down. Never gonna run around and desert PHI. Yep, there you go. That's a good way to put it. Now they're 12 minutes late. Where is your test PHI? Holy crap. I'd like to eat my Twix. I guess I should be eating that. PHI is late again. Why is it a surprise? Never gonna you, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Yep, pretty much. Even NBC 10 missed it. Oh, come on. You should be eating your lunch now. Almost time for your weekly at 11 a.m. Yep. Alright, come on. Come back, PHI. Or WSK 97. You're still determined to catch the RWT. PHI is 14 minutes late. How late are you going to be, PHI? I don't know. But if it gets to like noon or something, I ain't getting their test. For some reason, I think PHI forgets that it's Wednesday. Maybe they're testing the next day. I don't think so. PHI is one of the laziest offices out there, that's for sure. Yes, they are. They do not want to release their card weekly test because they're... I know, they're eating lunch probably. I mean, if it gets to be noon and they still haven't tested, I'm not going to worry about it. I can't believe that I'm spending like literally half the stream trying to get someone's test. America's second on being laziest office. PHI is over 15 minutes late now. A quarter hour late. Yep. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I don't think we needed to know that. Thanks. F you, Mount Holly. Yeah. They just don't want to do it, literally. Taking like 1 year to do it. Maybe if I were to end this stream, maybe they will then do it, because they know that nobody is running their camera. Maybe they're doing it because they know that people are running their cameras for their test. The forecast office in Des Moines, even they could have tested before they tested. Yeah. CTP can clearly prove it. State College is literally less better than Mount Holly. Pretty much, but they at least can still test at their 11:10 time like they usually do every Wednesday. Oh, no, 3:10. Alright, 97, get back here. Yeah, CTP is better than PHI, that's for sure. There they go, finally. Oh, come on, get back here, 97. About dang time, about damn time. Now the signal gets away from me just because they're testing. "16 minutes late today, yep. Finally, Mount Holly tested. Holy cow. Took you long enough. There's Hollaback Girl, but there you go. Finally, they tested. Holy cow. Oh, man. Well, now I can finally finish our Twix. I'm trying to close these before the humidity gets in here. Finally. Okay. I kind of made it get hot in here now. It's now, it's now 76 in here. So it'll just get hotter and hotter as the day. Alright, see ya. So you're uploading your RWT capture? That's good. 16 minutes late this week. Okay. So anyhow, yeah, this is obviously this is the weather today, since the sun is going to eventually come around the corner. This place is going to be extremely hot today. It's going to be extremely hot outside. In the at least like the upper 80s to low 90s. And the sun's going to be in here in the afternoon. I'm not going to have a good combination of this non-insulated room. They finally did it, I know, right? They finally did it. They finally did it. Hmm. So there you go. Exploring the RWT compilation. Nice. Or exporting, excuse me. Exporting. But yeah, there you have it. So, anyway, we'll see. Um, I need to make my new Christmas intro too, by the way. That is also what I have to do. I think those are the current temperatures that are up. Well, sort of got some of them. You're not surprised they're late? Me neither. I am not surprised at all that they were late. Not surprised at all. That doesn't surprise me anymore. I miss when they used to be early. Well, I miss when they used to be always on time. Hmm. But yep. Yep, Christmas in July on my station will be running from July 20th through July 27th. So, yep. Christmas in July will be running on my station from July 20th to July 27th. So, hopefully, y'all will be able to hear your Christmas favorites. So, yep. I'm probably not going to have a Christmas background because it's going to be no point if it's only going to be played for a week. I'll get the Christmas background going when it's the actual Christmas season. So, when it gets to the Christmas season, like November 1st, I will then have the Christmas background. So, nope, we'll be going 24/7 Christmas music the week of July 20th through the 27th. So, I see I'm close to 4,500 EAS alerts. It's good, I know. I am very close. I just need two more actually, to reach the milestone. Um, but yep. Mm-mm. I will be totally changing it. Christmas in July will be July um, 20th through the 27th. And that pretty much is going to happen. So we will be playing all Christmas music all the time from the 20th to the 27th. And then when the actual Christmas season comes, we will be going all Christmas music November 1st through January 4th, I believe, is what I have it scheduled for. So, yeah, that'll be the actual Christmas season. So you basically get 2 months of Christmas music, because I'll be playing it through Pimpany. Hmm. Regular playlist will be disabled until the 28th. The station should on the night of the 27th, going into the 28th of July, the station should flip from the Christmas format to the regular format. And then the regular format will be playing from July 28th until October 31st. Well, November 1st, I probably should say. And then it'll go back to Christmas music for the actual Christmas season, November 1st. So, yep. No Rick rolls for that entire week. So, tomorrow we'll get GSP's test. Oh, okay, so GSP is going to be testing tomorrow. Cool. So, on May 3rd, 2025. Nice. But anyway, there you have it. I do really hope that you really have enjoyed. So, yeah, if anybody likes early Christmas music or likes Christmas in July in general, then guess what? WSPX has you covered with the Christmas music you love. So we got all sorts of versions of Christmas songs, pretty much just the ones that you hear on the radio and stuff like that. So there you have it. You're going to be preparing to catch your weekly. Nice. But anyway, do you know when my annual trip to my grandparents' house is? You're curious? Good question. Not sure. I brought it up yesterday with my grandmother, and maybe after Father's Day, because if y'all remember last year, I kind of missed Father's Day because I was with my grandparents at that time last year. So I think I might wait until after Father's Day to maybe then specific it out. And I don't really have to volunteer for the marching band until the end of July. So maybe if I wanted a month vacation, I could maybe do the end of June to the end of July, because I don't have any plans for the rest of June after that, and I'm not aware of any July plans. So maybe it might be an end of June to end of July thing. I don't know. We'll see. But but yes, that is planned. I am planning to have my annual trip to my grandparents' house. So yeah, don't worry. We'll be getting more of WASH's crappy weather reports, stuff like that while we're down there and with you guys and fun stuff like that. So who knows? I don't know, but I am planning to make that trip happen. Pardon me. So anyway, I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. This is not my second channel, so I do not know why. Excuse me, I said that. But anyway, I'm gonna head out and catch your RWT. I'm not going to be on here by the time you get back. So otherwise, you'll see you next time. Yeah, because I'm not going to be on here by the time you get back. So anyway, um, oh, there goes the suitcase again. So we're gonna put the suitcases back over here. We're going to put the suitcase back over here by the fireplace where they were before the RWT. All right. Oh, crap. You stay there, light. You stay there. I kind of purposely did that time, but still. But anyway, there you go. There's those two suitcases that were sitting there, but now I can move back over here since the RWT won't be happening until next week. So anyway, I do really hope so. We'll see you next time. Anyways, Warren County and here, yes, yep, pretty much. Oh, and phones now leaving the stream. Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this news time for me. And I hope you have enjoyed. I'm going to watch the news. WJZ News. But anyway, there you have it. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next week for the RWT. Maybe not that time. Maybe I'll come on here at some over a course of a week. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and that is going to be it. Until next time, bye, y'all.